Brendan, it's a family business operating since 1966. Tell us about the Spot Go story and how it started.
Well, I was born into the commercial cleaning and carpet cleaning industry. My parents owned two different companies, so it's in my blood. So in 2000, after 20 odd years of working alongside my parents, it became my baby. As I'm mindlessly cleaning carpets, I then started dreaming, and the dream was to develop my own carpet spot cleaner, and that's where it started. I then engaged an industrial chemist to start working with me, and over 3.5 years we came up with an amazing, I believe, carpet spot cleaner.
And Brendan, 100% Australian made. Tell me about the decision.
The trend or the attitude at the moment is sort of heading overseas for manufacturing. I don't think it needs to be that, So we stood back and sort of looked at it and thought, well, can we build something? We've got some of the best chemists available to us, best manufacturers for, breaking down our brands. We just need to do our research. It's easy to say, let's just go overseas and let's get someone else to build our packaging. When if you slow down and you sort of think, well, okay, we can do this.
I think it's great that you made that decision. And what changes have you made to the business since you took over?
We are developing a multi-purpose bathroom cleaner. It is absolutely fundamental for Spot Go that we move into other areas as well. We need to be statewide.
How have you coped with the growth?
We have a passionate team behind Spot Go. If we didn't have that, we wouldn't be here right now. So our parents are involved, backing us up. Our children are even involved. We do it as a family.
Brendan, being an Australian-made company, how do you feel this provides you with the upper hand in comparison to your competitors?
We know what the customers want. We are Australians. We're here on the ground. We know how dirty our windows get. We know the sort of stains that our carpets get. So competing against them, we have absolutely got the upper hand because we're Aussies building products for Aussies.
Obviously, family have been a huge supporter of your business. Tell me about external business partners that have helped you get to where you are today.
Well, it's fundamental. We first and foremost, we couldn't be building what we're building without our lender, NAB. NAB absolutely fundamental to us going forwards. If we didn't have them all come on board, there'd be no Spot Go. And this is an ongoing relationship. We revisit our business plan monthly. We then talk to our banker, explain to him why we're heading in a certain direction. Every time he's gone, love it, you're heading in a great direction, let's go, what do you need, how do you need our support?
So Brendan, for somebody sitting at home watching this today, somebody wanting to start a new business, a new small business, what would you recommend that they start doing?
The first thing you've got to do is work out what you're interested in doing, where your interest is, whether it's a service you want to provide, whether it's a product you want to build. Then work on your business plan, because the business plan will force you to break every part of that either service down or the product you're trying to build. In our case, it's getting on and finding out who supplies those parts within the country, getting samples sent of those parts of your brand, and then working out which provider is giving you the best result.
Excellent, thank you.
My pleasure.
See, manufacturing is not dead in Australia. It's a great example. Pick a niche and you can be successful.
Yeah, I think Brendan's a fantastic example of a customer that has a real passion for what they do. And, he's got over 20 years' experience in the cleaning industry. And through that, he's been able to identify a niche. And off the back of that niche and that core product that he's built, he's been able to build other ancillary products that can support the rest of the business. So it's a great story.
And it's a bit of a mistake we sometimes make in small business, that we don't think through the logical extension of what we do well.
Yeah, so I think it's really important that you have those support mechanisms around you. So Brendan, obviously, he knows cleaning, but he really needed to work on the marketing aspects of his business. HR, he's got quite a few people working for him, financials, etc. So I think it's really important that you get help from specialists, accountants, etc., that can help your business grow and prosper, because that is money really well spent.
And he's really enthusiastic about his relationship with his banker as well. That's something that he benefits a lot from.
Well, I think enthusiasm is something that's very important. So if you're enthusiastic in your business, you're probably more likely to succeed.
Yep.
But I think, it is really important, not just from a banking perspective, but from your own business, that when you set yourself goals, you hold yourself accountable to delivering on those goals.
Yep.
So I think that's something that absolutely you should be looking to do.
Thanks for that, Tim. Good to see you. All right, now let's see if somebody else can build success into the future with this week's elevator pitch.